Because it's 6:57 right now. And Salmon Run ends at 8. So I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to get... Oh shit! The stream title's wrong. Fuck me. Okay, well, in people's emails it's gonna say Mario Odyssey, but on Twitter I said Salmon Run, and when they get there they're gonna see Salmon Run. You know, big whoop. So anyways, now we have Dapple Dooies, and the Bamboozler is in this set, which is very annoying. So we're gonna have to deal with that. For now, let's just get this kind of outside area and then this inside area. Oh god, a flying fucker it sounds like. Yeah, I don't know if I ever explained the whereabouts of Gavin. I don't know, I said earlier that I was gonna go do a dog, and then you know, he's like, alright, that sounds, or I was gonna go do a dog and then we could do Salmon Run, because, you know, it's gonna end soon. He's like, alright, that's fine. And then when the time came, I hope that went in, it didn't even go in. Oh yes it did, never mind. But when the time came, which is like, you know, almost 30 minutes ago or whatever, I said I'm here, and he didn't respond, so I figured I'd wait a bit, and then he didn't respond, so I figured I'd wait a bit longer, and he didn't respond, and I said I'm gonna start, and he didn't respond, so here I am doing freelance until he potentially comes in, maybe? As you can tell, this is kind of like, I mean, I was like home. I could have done the Salmon Run a while ago, but I know what Gavin was up to. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the, wish I could jump with this thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to, the 1,200 dream. I mean, I gave myself more than an hour, but obviously this is freelancing, so anything could go wrong. And I only gave myself 3 minutes, so hopefully that individual, yeah, okay, there we go. Like, hopefully that individual survives, because we have the quota, surprisingly. So it works for me. Also, the game, Splatoon 2, might be louder, because I finally realized with Odyssey that the game audio is, like, quieter than it should be, probably. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. I've, like, never tried it. At least in Splatoon 2. I think I tried it, like, once in Splatoon 1, just to see what it's like. It sounds very annoying. So, we're gonna have to deal with this for an hour. It charges up really quickly, so it might actually, I mean, other than like the E-Leader's kind of power, it might be like one of the best snipers for this mode, I think, hilariously enough. Though it's in that weird in-between between a sniper and a gun. That makes it stupid. Let's see, Moz is all the way over there. It's going over there too. Oh, you didn't have to kill it out here, but whatever. Why wasn't I charging exactly? Alright, never mind. This gun sucks. Yeah, I mean, you could have just shot me, you know? Even a roller would have been able to kind of shoot me. There we go. That's close enough for me, I think. Oh, help out of this place. You see how that marker was on the wall? You've got to be kidding me. And then the rain. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way we're making this. And by no way, I mean there is still a possibility. It's just a bit insane, yeah. Where is he? Is that him? Nope. I got a Discord notification, but not for him. Mario Odyssey. Apparently this Discord has an Odyssey. Nice Twitter post about people who spoil Odyssey. Good thing you put a fucking spoiler in it. What are you talking about? I mean, right after that he said, wait, never mind. I don't know. Should I jump to that? Wait, never mind, I get it. I thought he meant a moon level. What? I don't know. I think... Oh, I see. What is this? It's Max Myers. Max, I don't have time. There's just too much shit happening. I just want to get the 1,200 right now. Mario Odyssey's ruining everything. It's like, I want to talk to Max, but like, at the same time, it's just, he always calls at the most oddly inopportune times, you know? Usually I'm like driving, or I'm dealing with a dog, and I'm gonna have to drive. Or I'm streaming. Or I'm in the shower. That happened like twice. You guys go away, okay? I'm gonna do this. Like, Max, I would love to talk to you, but I don't have an hour, you know? Wait, how that... I guess he just inked over here, but didn't actually go down for some reason? I should wonder, what... Oh, I was gonna say, it's Mothership, okay. Can't reach. Oh. Wow, you dick. That's Splatoon 2 for you. Mario Burst. I don't have the Stingray this time, which is rather unfortunate streak. The Stingray person doesn't know, I guess. Fine by me, I guess. Probably not, though. Where was the person that was over here? Shoot the co-op, dude! I'm gonna end up dying because I thought he shot the thing and he didn't. Oh, I was gonna say, at least I could break the tin can or whatever. Tin can. It looks more like a styrofoam box. At least I can break the styrofoam box or whatever. This isn't really the best weapon for this, huh? Yeah, we're running out of time too. Use the Stingray, please tell me the person with the Stingray is waiting. Yeah, they were. I think I heard it. Where did my egg go? Did someone actually take it? Oh my god. What is our Stingray doing? My goodness. This isn't gonna work. Oh, Gavin started a call. Well, that's fine by me. He has to know that I'm not looking at, you know, my computer all the time, though. I think I got the earbuds in, though. Properly. There we go. I'm gonna do another one. Was this not working or something? There we go.
Sorry about that. Seems like every fucking time there's any sort of time limit on anything I do nowadays, it's just immediately emergency, get fucked.
I'm doing another one that gives you time to start it up, and they can tell you that the skate park is back and that the gold dynamo roller is back.
And there's a Splatfest that's once again complete shit and trash because Nintendo of Europe can't do a single thing right with this fucking game. So why would they? Why would they give us something good or interesting?
It's like, it's not interesting, but at least it's like you could argue something about it, I guess. I hate when people do my work, because I can never actually know on this map.
Also, they say that croissants should be eaten cold, which is fucking weird.
Yeah, I saw like a tweet too that said, like, you know,
like granted, like as a snack or whatever, sure. As breakfast, the fuck you doing?
I didn't even know they were eating as a snack. There we go, Soda. Now give me the second one. There we go.
I guess it's worth it for Marina telling Pearl I'm not the one talking about her digestive issues on her. I can hear my cat meowing, but he's meant to be in bed, so he's not getting out. The old diamond road is back.
Fuck this.
I don't even know if
Make up your mind, you stupid fish fuck!
OBS just turned on first try. Fucking sweet. Just set that mess to go. Alright, I don't have a keyboard, so I hope I left my stream title right.
I mean, I started it as Mario Odyssey, so Could be worse.
I also need to export our last few. If we're going to do that. Alright. Oh, I can't see my own chat, so that's something.
Shouldn't be a problem, probably.
Yeah. First, I have to smack the dispenser button. No, I don't want to join that one. I want to join this one. Prefer cereal over toast anyway. That's about the most of a stake I have in this fucking stupid thing.
I mean, I think it's less about toast and more about like eggs and sausage and better food.
Fair as a breakfast.
But at the same time, I think an argument can be made that cereal is just easier to make.
Well, it is because you just pour it in.
Exactly. So like that's why you would want it over the better foods. I think they need to say, is it being cooked for you, or like are you cooking it yourself? Because I think that's a very important point.
Factor, yeah.
Because I don't want to make eggs. I can't even make scrambled eggs. I'm inept.
How do you not know how to make scrambled eggs?
I don't know. I don't know.
Would you like me to tell you?
No, because it's like I know how to make them. I can't make them. I've been cursed by whatever being has made me.
You're one of those
to not be able to make food.
Destroys any food. He tries to.
I can't cook hot dogs. I can't make macaroni. The easiest things of all time are impossible. No, but like, you know, the kind of like store-bought one, not like the you put water in and you put in the microwave, but the kind where you put it in like a pot or whatever. It seems easy enough. It's just when I make it, it tastes like metal. So
I can only make like 5 meals. They're good meals, to be fair. I can make a good stir fry. That's what
should, you know, talk to my mom. Oh god.
I'm trying to get my mom to teach me more, but it's just like time more than anything.
Stir fry smells terrible. That's all I know about it.
I don't know what stir fries you lot eat, but they fucking smell fantastic.
Something like probably something vegan-esque. I don't know if meat goes in stir fry sometimes or what.
I mean, they all kinds of meat go into my stir fries. I'm
okay, then that's got to be it then.
Sad person who only eats like somewhat fried peppers and onions, which I guess you could do, but like if you don't have meat, that you're kind of missing a good chunk of it. Steak pieces, minced meat, chicken, and a lot. I want to put rice in it next time, or not next time, at some point.
God, I hate this stupid game. I could have killed it in one shot, but this happened. There we go. Cretins took my hard work, as per usual.
My screen's getting a real good taste of this fucking menu music. Just sitting here chilling to myself. Alright, so I guess about spoilers or whatever, because I haven't watched your streams. How is Mario Odyssey?
I think it's good. You know, the kind of like, I mean, it looks great. The I mentioned it about like Breath of the Wild and stuff a lot, but oh, I'm dead. But I
saw that tweet.
You can just look around, and then there's something to do. You go to it, but then there's also something else. So you're like, okay, I'll go do that. Like the environments are big, and then there are a lot of moons in them. So there's a lot of stuff to do. And then for the less obvious moons, there's a hint toad that like marks it on your map, and then there's a hint bird that marks it. Or sorry, that tells you the name of the moon itself. So like, you know how the moons are titled like moon on the top of the spire or something?
Yeah, yeah.
It gives you the name, and then that gives you a hint about like where it could be or what you have to do to get it, which is interesting. And the amiibo, I think like the amiibos give you like a better hint. I don't actually know, but they also hint at stuff.
That makes me think back to like our Super Mario 64 named every single star basically exactly what you have to do to get it.
Yeah.
But then it would give you stuff like the one in Whomp's Fortress, like shoot through the wall. And you're just like, what fucking wall?
Also, the room's up.
Right.
That's one thing I didn't like about Super Mario 64 as a kid. I mean, now I pretty much know where all the stars are because I've watched a million Mario 64s, but like, as a kid, I'm like, I don't know where the fuck this is. Whereas Sunshine does the pan and it shows you everything.
The only stars I couldn't get as a kid were the fucking. What was the fucking that little side area near Rainbow Ride,
No idea.
Wing Mario in the Sky or whatever.
Oh yeah, because you had to control
like,
Wing Mario,
it's
and
not,
also
it was
the
like,
glass.
It was like full of like clouds, and you had to like use cannons.
Oh,
and
I hate
Wing
that
Mario to
shit.
get around. I couldn't. You had to get 8 red coins. I could never find all the coins. I could never get back up once I got too far down. I couldn't do Wing Mario at all. It was fucking hell on this earth, and I could never 100% the game by myself like that.
I think the only way they're going to be able to do that one without any A presses is it by doing something outside of it and then teleporting into the level.
Yeah, that's the only way I can see it.
That's all I can think of. But that's all that stage is really known for me. A nuisance, and also like it looks like it's impossible to do with zero A presses.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think one thing about Mario Odyssey that really bothers me, which I tweeted about a ton last night, is the controls. Just annoying. It's so annoying. Okay, so you know how in Hat in Time you dive with a button press, and diving is like super amazing and shit. In this game, in order to dive, you have to jump, and then while falling, you can't do it while going up. You can't do it at the peak of your jump. You have to press, ZL and then the jump button, which is B. And it's like, but there's also like, to do multiple things, you press ZL and the Y button, like to roll and stuff.
Okay.
So, like, I in my streams, I've been constantly mixing them up, which has been bothering the fuck out of me. Because, like, even just for long jumping and rolling, I always just press the roll button for some reason instead of the long jump button.
Alright.
When I say roll button and long jump button, I mean the, macro for them that doesn't exist. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, look, ZL and ZR do the same thing. L and R do the same thing, right? So what they could have done is they could have made, ZL be dive, and like R be I know, and have R be like roll or something, like just an automatic button. I don't know why they have to be 2 buttons. That's what pisses me off the most. It's like I just want to play the game, and then also you can't, like, spin jumping does nothing in this game compared to Sunshine, but like that's really hard to do. And what's the move? The side flip. You know the side flip, how important that is? That is also unnecessarily difficult to pull off. It's like, I don't know what the criteria they want for that is. And it's annoying. The triple jump's really easy.
Is it like a different control for the side jump now?
No, I think it's just different, like, physics or something. They changed it. Okay. And also the wall jump, you don't wall jump a lot, but the wall jump is really slow. I retweeted something right before this where if you throw Cappy, then like in between wall jumps, that makes it faster for some reason. I don't know. And then the Cappy jump is just, it's too hard for me. The only way you could do the Cappy jump is like by long jumping, throwing Cappy, and then diving. And long jump is 2 buttons, diving is 2 buttons. And it's like throwing Cappy's another button, which is the Y button, not the jump button. So like,
so you're saying this is Devil May Cry.
I don't, it's like, I feel like I'm just a little baby man though. Like, I feel like these complaints are specific
funny
to me.
Considering you're Mr. Pro as hell. I can speedrun the entirety of Super Mario Sunshine in the time it takes.
I mean, that's because Mario Sunshine has a dive button. The spin jumping is fun and easy and gets you everywhere. Floods its own button. This game is like, you have to memorize button combinations. Why do you think I can't do fighters ever? But what I'm saying is, like, me comparing this to a fighter is like stupid because there are only like so many of them, which is why I'm like thinking that I'm the only one having this problem. But I don't actually know.
It might be that most people are also having this problem, but aren't using the same, trying to do the same thing you're doing, or just are too busy going Mario to.
I don't know. Like, I feel bad because everyone's saying this is the perfect game of all time, and I'm thinking this is the worst moving 3D Mario of all time.
No, just wait, right? David says he's been like tempted by it, and every time David's played a Mario game, he's probably going, "I don't get it," and saying he doesn't see the hype. So don't worry, he'll be the one to say that this is shit.
Actually, I don't think I could say the worst controlling 3D Mario without playing 3D World, but like you know what I mean, the actual 3D Mario is not the 3D Land bullshit.
Yeah. I just fucking hate this piece of shit rifle.
But like at the same time, I'm overall having fun with it. I just feel like I can't do what I want to do as Mario, which is annoying because I come from playing Sunshine and A Hat in Time. You know? Like I don't think Odyssey's gonna beat A Hat in Time. So
I think you'll probably be in the vast minority on that one.
yeah, no, for sure. I'm already in the vast minority for finding something wrong with the game, I think. It's such a simple solution. It makes me so mad. It's funny because they give you options. There's an options menu in Odyssey, which like, can you believe it? Not only a console game giving you options, but Mario giving you options. Nintendo, you know?
That's how I know you've never played a Platinum game. Wait till you play Nier Automata.
I'm playing that on the PC. That makes sense on the PC. But
like it's the same thing on console. Like the camera options alone are fucking extensive. Like ridiculously so.
It's funny because I hear a lot of people be like one thing they really like about console gaming is the fact that they can just boot it up and not have to worry about options for their PC.
So the thing is, like the options when I say options, I mean stuff like you can adjust how the camera moves. You can fully adjust like when remap the controls as you like. There's a default scheme that just works. But if you need to, you can like fully readjust everything to exactly how you like it. But the chip system, you can even like turn off different HUD elements or put new ones in as you fucking like.
Hey, spoilers.
That's not really spoilers.
It is.
It's not. Like, it's just like standard options. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good game. It's just also I don't know. Mario's heavier. The long jump does nothing. The roll is weird to control. And there are a lot of places.
I just realized that you were going like all shh at me about spoilers, but I remember you spoiled something in one of your tweets last night.
No, I didn't.
You did. Locations.
What?
You spoiled like the existence of some locations I didn't know about.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to say them because they actually are spoilers, but you named like the type of location that exists in the game that I didn't know about.
Are you saying? Is this someone actually like in this Discord server I'm not even in anymore added me and said that they thought I spoiled a moon level because I said moon level in the tweet? But no, I'm saying a level like about the moons.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you actually go to the moon in that game. I'm hoping you do, but I'm still in the dark as anyone.
Because the way you phrased it made it sound like it was like you've been doing all the spoiler shit and you say, oh, by the way, moon level, and then it's kind of like, come on.
Well, if you watched my streams, I'm kidding though. Oh, there we go. Good.
I'm pro as hell.
This person isn't. Yeah, no, that's not a spoiler.
That's okay then.
Just when I said something like moon locations, but probably not.
No, I think you said moon level, which I mean, you probably meant like this is a level in which you get moons or something. That's fair, or like this is a mission typically by a moon.
You know what? That's probably it, maybe.
Yeah.
Like a little side path, like a Mario Sunshine kind of time rift thing. Maybe I don't remember what the tweet was, but yeah, I have no idea if there's a moon level or not. I know that the moon is prominent in the game, but I don't know if you actually go there. That's why I'm hopeful. It's funny because the person in that Discord is like someone. I probably shouldn't say that on stream. Save it for private Twitter.
The mic was almost hot.
Okay.
Do you have a private Twitter?
I mean, I do, but I don't. It's not one that anyone follows.
That's fair.
I'm like, should I reveal it? But then it's like, I don't know.
Well then it's not secret anymore, is it?
Well, I mean, the thing is, a private tour doesn't need to be secret. It's just like people you trust, you know. At the same time, I'm just like, I don't know if I want anyone to see some of these things.
I don't care. It's fine.
This is the bamboozler. Sounds
Man,
annoying.
Just like whenever I want to like vent about shit or do it publicly or just do it to myself.
I feel
Do it
like
to
there's
my cat.
something nice about typing it out, like with the possibility of maybe someone seeing it in the future, but probably not, and then just sending it into the abyss. There's something satisfying about that.
This is the exact same logic that leads to all the evil things I've done.txt.
What does that even mean?
You know, like in media, how villains just have like a list of confessions or saying this is all the bad shit I've done ever that gets used to expose them. It's that. It feels like that kind of logic. Which I guess makes sense when you think about it, but... Oh, shit. Who died and where? Ah. I didn't even get a single one of those eggs. Fine though. Oh, gee. So many eggs. Jesus Christ. Just killing things left and right. Stop moving. That's probably not a good sign. Yep, controller's down. Rip. So yeah, tomorrow. It's like got Amazon Prime. They now they do it monthly. I was like, okay, £8 a month, that's fine, I can pay that. So getting Fire Emblem Warriors tomorrow. It's arriving on Sunday, which is, I guess, at least what they say it is. We'll see if Amazon Prime proves its worth. And if it doesn't, well, I'm taking that fucking £8 back then. Fuck them. Last time I cancelled it because even with Prime and doing like their full here's like 1 day delivery no matter what day it is, and then stuff just kept turning up like 3 days late, 5 days late for no fucking reason. I was like, well, why am I even paying you for this? This is pre-order items too. Like there wasn't like there was, oh, we couldn't find stock for you. Like they had me allocated for months and they kept fucking up.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
Welcome back. I've been talking about Amazon.
How Amazon can open your front door to put a package in.
Oh, that's a fucking travesty, that is. That is actually some cyberpunk dystopia crap.
I don't even know what I was saying. It's over.
Yeah, I don't remember what you were saying before you vanished. I think it was about Mario Odyssey still?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like focusing on the negative parts for some reason. Because it's hard to talk about the good parts. Because there's spoilers.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, like this moon in this world was really cool. You had to do this. That's like 5 spoilers right there.
You could like abstract it out to like, I don't know. It uses its mechanics well to do a variety of activities that are fun, surprising.
I mean, that's like what the stream's for. In a way. But yeah. Like the VOD, I guess I should say. No one's gonna be watching the stream when they're playing it themselves, and you can't watch, like I've tweeted this too, you can't watch a stream because someone might get a moon you missed. Even in the first world, I started watching DSS play it, and in like the first world, he found, like, immediately found something I didn't. I'm like, well, I can't even watch the first world. So I'm gonna have a lot of Mario Odyssey when I finish this, which is why I want to finish it pretty quickly.
You shouldn't rush it, you know?
I mean, I shouldn't rush it, and I actually haven't been, because, like, I've been taking dog jobs and shit, so, like, You know, and I
Yeah, but like,
stopped
even when you're
streaming
playing
and
don't
stuff.
get like that instinct to like rush ahead because I need to finish this by 10.
Well, yeah, I
That's how
do because fucking Twitter exists.
just don't go on Twitter.
No, it's
Well,
like
then you know like you have made this bed for yourself.
Twitter's not just like, you know, oh, I follow all these people and then all these
grave and you stubbornly refuse to get out of it despite not being dead.
like every single one is going to be tweeting about Mario Odyssey. That's not the case. There are a lot of people on Twitter who don't care about Mario Odyssey that I want to see tweets from,
The ones that do.
especially artists. So
Like, really, just block the people who do. Like, just even if only for a while.
I mean, if they like spoil something, maybe, but I don't think people are spoiling anything. But I feel like after a point, they're gonna be like, "It's been long enough. It's been 2 days. That's long enough."
That's not long.
No, but see, that's what people are gonna be thinking. I beat the game
People are wrong.
I beat the game 2 days ago. Also, I played it all in one sitting, so surely it's long enough. That's like my greatest fear. That's what's gonna happen.
Favorite. We Americans got this 2 days before ahead of you. Here's the entire plot because we just rushed
2 days?
No, not for this game, but that usually happens for like.
Oh no, I figured it was more like 2 months.
No, I
missed.
mean for like releases that like are like more standard, even normal, they'll do shit like that. Where it's like you couldn't have just waited 2 fucking days. Like 2 months, I can see people forgetting. Right, whatever. Like it's not considerate and you're all cunts, but whatever, fine.
But
Reminds me of that time where Smash Bros. Brought in release for like months over here compared to America, and then by the time I got it, everyone
there's no way that went in.
You
There's
lot.
no way that went in.
just got bored of it and didn't want it. And it's like, well, thanks. I know you fucking jackasses.
It reminds me of when Super Smash Bros. Brawl was a few years from being released, and then they opened a website and just ruined everything.
Reminds me of when somehow it took them a whole fucking year to release Kirby Superstar Ultra on DS.
Oh yeah, you know, it's Kirby.
Yeah,
They have to
really serious localization. There's like a lot of nuance to translate.
They have to appropriate all the food items and shit, so that they're more European. So like turn the hamburgers into pasta, obviously. I mean, I wanted to move this guy in. But... Oh, it's you! Oh, I could have asked you to do that. I thought it was someone else.
Because I am pro Taxi Slayer.
No, I mean like move it closer to the basket. It's like Maul's in a way, except more annoying because it actually exists in a space that isn't longer than that's longer than 2 seconds. Did you see those smooth moves, WarioWare? Yeah, Mario Odyssey's still good. So.
Yay.
Yeah, I want to complain about it. Here we go again.
I killed a taxi by the basket. Are you proud of me? I killed them all by the basket. Are you proud of me? Fucking hell. You let them make that throw right after a Maul tried to eat you. That was impressive. The Maul was chasing you. Jesus. Man, the Dapple Doolies are fairly meaty. Just kill them all there from near food by just holding them in the bottom and shoot them when the short time is up. Like it. Jesus.
My question is, why are you shooting them all?
Well, because I missed the grenade chance.
What did you do?
No, I didn't. I don't mean to do the grenade.
That's heinous.
I missed the opportunity to use a grenade because I was being attacked by a Cohawk.
That might be even worse.
I have this fucking bamboozler again because fuck me, I guess.
I don't even know how I feel about the bamboozler. The funny thing is, it can't kill a steelhead in one shot. I figured it would have a special, you know, property to it that they programmed in that would allow it to.
No, why would they do that? No, use the shit weapon, dude. Come on, man.
It's funny. It's like it's not good as a sniper, but like I think that's what makes it better than a lot of the snipers in this mode. It's not a gun, but like I don't know.
Yeah, it can keep off a horde, but it can't do anything else. That's like all it's good for.
Well,
like
good thing this is a horde mode, am I right?
Yeah, except the horde is the easiest thing in the world to control.
Unless you're a sniper. Actually, I don't know about that. You know, those guys hide in your own ink. They can kill you in one hit even though you weren't hit at all. And of course, if you do get hit by them, you slide 2 meters across the map. 2 meters isn't that far, sorry. 2
10.
kilometers. That's how you say
it like that? Why did you say it like that?
So it's always funny to me how like those words just take the base and then just add something to it. It's like it's just the word meter with the word kilo in front of it. It's weird.
Well, yeah, kilo is in the thousands, so 1,000 meters.
Yeah, I know, but like for some reason I find that weird.
I don't know why.
I mean, I know it's like common. It's just like I don't even know how to describe it. I don't think weird is even the right word. I don't even know why I thought I would make it. You'll never get me. You'll never find me. Look how I realized that the stream title was Mario Odyssey after I started streaming, but while I was in a room that was starting, so I just named it Salmon Run, or sorry, Salon Run Quick. I should fix that at least.
I'm just left mine as whatever my last one was. I can't remember. I can fix it after.
I might actually make it.
Do me.
To the 1,200.
I probably won't, but that's whatever. It's not like I get anything out of these rewards anymore anyway.
I mean, pretty much. It's just like a mile. It's like a milestone, you know?
I have more money than God. More than I'm fine. And it never gives me any chunks of worth. I don't use the equipment because it looks hideous.
Was it, you know, other than moon locations, there's nothing spoilery about this game? Is that the tweet?
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. It was something like that.
Because that's like the locations of the moons.
Yeah, but
not the moon.
And I
like,
haven't consciously thought about.
Yeah, no. I mean, apparently it's common, but it's like not the moon location. Why? Who would refer to it as that, anyways? You know?
There could be multiple moon levels. I don't know.
How many moons are there?
Depends
You know what?
on
That's not a valid question because like Jupiter has like 50, right?
Yeah, I was about to say like like every planet other than Earth has like multiple.
How many moons in Super Mario Odyssey coverage are there? You have the thing?
I do have the thing. Should I
Then
use it
yeah.
now?
I don't know if you want to save the second one. Like, we're fine. You probably can. Like, they were all huddled near it too, right? They saw you do it, so.
Yeah,
they got the idea.
They have the
all
idea.
that.
They're educated for the future.
Yep, exactly. That's how we're going to spread this. Because last time, while you weren't here, the person didn't get it, so we lost.
Excellent. Should I use the second one?
Nah. Just huddle near it. It's like it's already gone. And we already have way over
We had the
quota.
heavy splatling, yeah, so like it's not gonna steal anything.
Actually, it's pronounced the heavy splatling.
That's what I said.
It's like splatling and then splatling.
I said splatling.
No, but I think no, isn't it splatling? I was just being a shit poster, dude.
It is splatling, yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, but like I don't know how to describe this. Other than what I already said. Like splatling, as if splattle was a verb, you know?
Sure, in some dialects it is.
Although, you know what? Actually, I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Now that, you know, critical thinking, I thought about it.
No, it's
Gattling,
it's
splat.
splatling.
But like, I've always said Gatling instead of Gatling.
Oh, yeah, it's Gatling. Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
so it
said.
is Gatling.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. Okay, but like, gattle. Like, if gattle was an actual verb, that would make more
I'm pretty
sense.
sure
Because,
Gatling is because that's the name of the manufacturer.
oh, because I was gonna say it's a gun that gattles. I don't know what gattles means. I just assumed that it was something.
No. A lot of guns are named after the person who made them, or the company who made them.
Well, they need better names. And also, can they have less numbers in them? I can't play
that's
Counter-Strike
the
Global Offensive with these gun names. It's funny, I can catalog all the gun names in this game easily, but like all the gun names in fucking Call of Duty and you know, Counter-Strike, I just can't.
I mean, they are like military like creations, so they're gonna be like codenamed officially and all that. Like AK-47, you know.
Yeah, but it's weird how it's like these are kind of like weirdly codenamed too. Like, what the fuck is an NZAP, you know? I guess that has a background.
Yeah, it's the Nintendo.
It's like there's an NZAP, there's like a heavy spiraling, that could be anything, like a... Maybe because they all have their class type in the name, so I can categorize them easier. So like, you know, it has blaster in the name, alright, brain, run through all the blasters you know in this game. Alright, there we go, you know? But because my brain is a supercomputer, that happens in a microsecond. Shut the fuck up!
They were providing a helpful service.
No, it was both the voice line. 2 times in a row. Will not stand for this. That was a flying fucker, huh?
You didn't see that hail of missiles murdering
I
us?
see how it is. Well, it wasn't targeting me.
Oh, fantastic.
You
It just hit
assholes
the
brought
face.
them over to me, I guess.
Right, he's dead.
And will disturb your quality time. Stealing my kill! What gun do I even have?
It's not stealing your
Dualies.
kill, you're dead.
No, but all flying fuckers are my kill. All flying fuckers must pay toll in Mafia Town. Why am I hearing
so
that?
many missiles. Oh my god, like the missiles do not end. Like they actually do not end.
Kill
There's
it,
so
you
many missiles.
shit. Let's go to all the places where a flying fucker may be. Alright, there's one. Alright.
Actually 10,000 missiles. What the fuck? I actually can't move for the rain and the missiles. I'm just constantly. What the hell is this weird?
I think I reminded someone that their hyper exists. Nice.
I almost died immediately again because I got stuck in green ink immediately. I don't know what happened there.
How
I thought
annoying.
everything, like suddenly live for a split second. Christ.
Well, I mean, the only other tweet I made that has Moon in it apparently was the only thing I actually hate in Sun and Moon so far are Beware and Rotom Dex's eyes. This was almost 1 year ago. I don't believe that. How is that possible?
Pretty sure you must have said Moon at some other
Twitter's advanced search. What? Give me answers. Oh, that's top, not latest. Okay. Well, the one before that was before Odyssey's release. And actually, it's funny because it was a tweet to question what type of kingdom would you like to see in Odyssey. I'm like, we already got snow. Hopefully, the moon is an actual destination, like Game Explained. Thanks. Moon gravity and platformers is my favorite, and that's the sentiment I still carry.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone again. I'm not gonna lie, like, primarily the reason I'm getting Fire Emblem Warriors is because of the season pass. It was a little, it's growing out fantastic. The season pass having, Brightest outfit, so now, to be fair, I've also actually heard good things. It's been a while since I've played
That's
a
not true.
Game. It is.
No.
Yeah,
No, that's the only reason you're getting it. We all know. You're fooling no one.
No, but I have genuinely heard it actually, like, does refine Warriors formula quite well and adds a really good.
Oh, is that even possible?
Well, they did it with Hyrule Warriors as well. So it seems like when they have Nintendo also at the helm, they do fucking good work.
Yeah, I'm not
Jesus
really
Christ.
into Warriors games. The satisfaction does not work. Oh, they're both going for me. Well, someone's the only one alive.
Here.
What weapon do I even have? You have a stingray by any chance?
Nope. Yeah, that works.
Oh, I didn't even mean to pop that one. I just meant to kill the other one that was already dead by the time I landed. Oh, there's a second one. Jesus Christ. Oh, get the egg. Oh, the eggs are in. Good. We in there. We them. Oh. Got him.
This reminds me of dodging Krakens in Splatoon 1. I got that shit done in art form. It's like, because it couldn't turn as well as standard swimming, you just fucking danced around them in close range and then shot the person when they were recovering.
Oh, I forgot the umbrella has an umbrella again. Like, I saw it pop out because I held the button accidentally, and I'm like, alright, that's the thing. So I could go, like...
Are you gonna do anything with
I did! Did you see the umbrella
Eventually.
do the work?
No, I wasn't on about you, I was on about the Steelhead, which just kind of walked up to
Oh.
me and kind of like shuffled in place awkwardly. While I had like holding like a full charge staring at him, it's like, come on now.
Help, the horde is being the hardest part of this boss.
Yeah, like, apart from the fact that I'm a complete whore, it does seem like a good game. I've heard good things. It's just a shame it released like a week before Odyssey.
Yep.
So it got completely fucking buried and ignored.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a game that came out on the day Odyssey released.
For the only other game that came out the day Odyssey released that's worth a shit is Wolfenstein. That's dumb fair. It's doing pretty well for itself.
I guess it's like the overlap isn't that much for people who care about
Yeah,
a
it's
baby
not-
Mario game and the people who care about a manly Nazi killing game. Am I right, gamers?
I do want to get Wolfenstein. I had to beat Wolfenstein 1 at some point. I got like halfway through and then had to put it down for university, like just everything fucking else in my life. But it was actually extremely good because I remember it was the exact point where I was like, this is whatever year this came out in, it was game of the year for sure. It was the point where I found like a silencer and I was like dueling pistols, one in each hand. When I got the silencer, I could equip it on both, and then I went like, but what if I held the equip button like only for the left pistol, and then I took the silencer off only the left pistol, was walking around with one silenced and one unsilenced, and I was like, that's it, game of the year.
Look, I don't know what a pistol is or what a silencer is.
And then there was the time where I was running around with like a shotgun in each hand, just killing like entire hordes of Nazis. So I was like, yeah.
Isn't this that
close.
zombie game that you're describing right now?
No.
I don't
What
even.
zombie game are you on about?
It's like the game where you could like run over zombies in a shopping cart and you have a bunch of crazy weapons. I think
Dead Rising. No, I'm
that one. I think.
No, yeah, I don't think you can build real shotguns to Dead Rising. Talking about Wolfenstein, where you can just have a shotgun on each arm and just fucking sprint around top speed.
You sure it's Dead? I thought Dead Rising was that game with the boobs.
What?
The game with the boobs.
No, Dead Rising is the one with Frank West. It's Cover Wars, you know.
I'm familiar with that meme. I guess that. What game am I thinking of then?
I don't know. You have to be a bit more precise in the game with the boobs.
Dead or Alive? Is that it?
Dead Alive doesn't have any zombies.
But
Or shotguns.
no, see, but that's like it was a mix up with the name, not the genre.
Oh, okay. Well,
Is that the one with the boobs?
Dead Rising has boobs, yes. Not
Like
Dead or
prominent
Alive.
boobs?
Fuck.
Wait, not
Yeah,
the Dead or Alive.
Yeah, yes it is. Because that it's a game all about it.
Okay, there we go.
And also weirdly satisfying fighting, I must admit. Like, really satisfying fighting. Like, you hit people and you fucking feel it in that game. It's really good. Well, Dead or Alive 5 anyway. I don't know about that.
Whoa!
One.
He fucking teleported. I wasn't actually supposed to make it. Well then.
Are we going to have a wait? Yep, we are.
I meant to jump really close to it and then not fall in to be like, ha, got him. You thought I was gonna actually jump in, but I didn't, and then I did, so.
Then you actually did. E.
Mar-E.
The most unsatisfying Mario game of all. Mari.
Samari. I want to type this out.
Okay. What did you want to type out?
The clarifying the Odyssey moon bullshit.
Okay. You just said I want to type this. I was like, okay, then. Hang on, what is he doing? Are you really tweeting in the middle of a fight?
Yes. There we go. It was worth it, honestly.
I don't want to hit. Oh, two of them.
There we go.
Really?
Got it. Nice. Did you see the Sonic Forces demo, speaking of Somari?
I heard it existed. I haven't actually looked at it or anything.
Do you know that they only give you 1 minute in each level?
Really?
And then it fades to black and then says, thanks for playing.
Wow. That doesn't bode well.
They don't tell you that. What do you mean it doesn't bode well?
Like, what are you hiding? Like, why are you doing this?
Well, the thing is, you can see what they're hiding because Darkspine Sonic completed all 3 levels in the 1 minute time limit.
I should have guessed, honestly.
I mean, the other 2 were legitimate. The Avatar level, he actually found a way to pause the timer by pause buffering on a QTE. So
In the demo.
in the demo, yeah. He's found a lot of things in the demo.
He's already finding pause buffer bullshit.
Yep.
It's fucking lunatic.
Yeah, it still looks like a piece of work, you know? Sonic Forces.
Good or bad piece of work?
You know, a piece of work.
That doesn't sound good.
There are people who like it, and I want them to convince me on it. Like, I want to see why they're so excited for it, because, you know, it's actually funny. It sounds corny and stupid, but I think, like, during the demo, the characters talking, it's actually, like, pretty alright. Like, I can see he's getting into it.
A lot of Sonic stuff is like, oh, corny and stupid, but like, it works. You know?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it's like, the whole idea is you're in a resistance, right? Then all the characters are talking on like radio and shit and saying like we're intercepting this train and stuff, and I'm like, you know, that's pretty alright.
Oh Christ.
But the gameplay, you know,
reached the sneaking point.
Something else.
Your mission.
How the avatar looks, you know, something else.
That's right. If I get that game, because I might.
Why?
Like, I mean, I like Generations a lot. I really like Generations. It was really good.
Alright. I mean, I don't know. People who are saying Generations is like was amazing are like looking at this and saying, what the fuck is this level design? So, I don't know. be advised. Yeah, I'm admittedly not fan of Generation, so I don't even have that going for me.
No, don't play it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to. I'm gonna watch DSS play it, and that's it.
Fair enough.
I guess if anyone else wants to play it too, that I watch, sure.
Is that a hint?
What?
Was that a hint?
No, because I don't want you to buy that game and play it. I would rather you buy and play a lot of other games.
I can
Like
think
Cuphead.
of yeah, exactly.
You had your chance.
And it's gonna happen when I, have the fucking time to, but the list of shit I need to do and have the time to do it, and these are like inversely proportional.
Well, it's okay because there are 2 billion power moons. I'm not gonna be done with Odyssey in my life. Do you have the thing?
No.
Oh, it's over.
I don't know. E seems like a wily person. He might pull it out.
Hopefully. Wily. I mean,
You never know what that fucker is up to. After I've seen it in his eyes.
I'm like pissing straight up. Go straight up as Splatoon 2 will let me. No.
Okay.
Unless they're saving it for the second one, which I don't know why they would. I don't think someone used it before. This is the last wave.
Yeah. No, someone used it before, actually. I remember seeing
Oh, right,
it.
they did. Right.
So, I don't know if they used both, though.
I think they did, maybe.
If they've used both, well, then fuck them, frankly.
I mean, it wasn't really necessary either, but...
Well, we don't think it was necessary. Maybe that's why we got 30 on, like, wave 1 or whatever the fuck.
Oh, well, like, I think it was the last wave, you know? They were going in the doorway, and there wasn't really anything there.
We used it to kill a snake, I think, which is the stupidest thing on this.
Oh, there we go. I mean, if you knew that intel, I don't even know why you would, try to defend it.
I just remembered it there, so it's like, oh yeah, I remember seeing a snake explode because of this thing right now.
Oh, I mean, we definitely made it, so. Mothership isn't hard, if, you know.
You have a compliment team.
Yeah.
You have a decent weapon set. You're not on that fucking first map.
My thing is, I still feel like that can't be said for Salmon Run overall, because just how the boss spawns work sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it will just bury you in bosses. There's not a thing you can do about it. Like, it absolutely can just sometimes tilt, like, so far against you that it's just not worth playing. We've had that happen quite a lot. 34, get fucked everyone else.
I mean, where do you think you got all that from?
Everyone else's work.
No, but like, is there a specific spot where you got a lot? Like how it's usually like on low tides or on like gushers or something?
Like, I think on like the first wave, like I killed like a pair, like, or 3 bosses like right next to the egg basket. So I just like stacked all that shit in. I had dualies on wave 1, so I meant I could also just roll over the fucking place and like roll in front of someone who was about to take an egg and snatch it. I think it was Steven had that suffer that. I was like, well, sorry mate, but you have a good gun for killing shit, and I'm fast, so I'll just get it back to the basket. I'll have to like rewatch the tape to find out if there's like an entire wave where I just stole everyone's eggs, but
Tape.
you know what I mean.
I guess in other news, the OJ achievements are now a thing, so we're gonna have to do that. Probably not gonna stream it as I do with the usual ones, but
is it all like grinding shit or what?
I mean, all the achievements are grinding. Think about
Well,
it. But
like insane grinding, normal
it's
grinding.
It's not like technical grinding. It's like have a situation for a thing. So you're grinding for a situation. That's just, basically. And since they're all about the cards. Since they're all about the cards in the new pack, it's basically grinding for a situation where you have that card in a particular situation. So you need the card and all that shit. So it's basically just going to be me restarting a single player game and then speeding it up to 5 billion and all that.
Okay.
I don't even know if... Oh, that was stupid of me. I don't even know if I want to do the Riding the Blast Wave achievement in person, or if I just want to grind for that one too.
In person?
You know, the real game environment
Oh, right, okay.
instead of fake cheating game environment.
So, versus AI versus player.
Yeah.
Oh, the green
Oh,
egg.
there's an egg
is
being
the
stolen in
hell
the
out.
basket. Ah! There we go. Be in there. Alright, I have a gun.
Yeah, you could shoot and assist.
No. You fool. I was killing a flying fucker. I'm not gonna do anything else. They all must die!
Doolies, it's time. I think I can buy these now. If I can't, I'm like close enough to buying these, so I might get these.
Russian dualies.
Yeah,
What's
I
different
quite
about
like
them,
them.
then?
They're fucking strong. Like they just shred shit. It's fucking weird.
That was close. Now that was close.
Why did the tiny things keep appearing and coming for me? I hate this.
At least you're not the dead one. Where was that torpedo?
He's down on like the right here.
No, I mean not the dude, but his torpedo.
Yeah, it was from the right here.
The
Where
torpedo,
he shot
the
it, he
torpedo
shot it, like,
itself.
across. He shot it from the. He was on the right here, and he shot it across to the middle here, and I shot it out of the air while I was
Okay, there we
waiting
go.
for the steelhead to stop being a piece of shit.
I saw it turned over. I'm like, wait a second. I'm supposed to be getting the torpedo.
Thank you for body blocking all my shots
Got
there.
him.
Fucking inside the thing.
Got him. Shit, there's another one. How about that?
What just happened there? My reign of terror has come to an end.
All we have to do is survive, you know? That's it. Wow, that was sad. That was real sad. All we have to do is survive, though. Just survive. Survive.
When I have duties in my hands, I am the survival master.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So now I have umbrella.
It'll increase your scope a bit. Walls.
Okay.
Why is it sound when it dies? Why does it sound like an engine powering down?
Well, fuck us then, I guess.
No, but Gavin, the horde isn't the hard part. I might as well get an egg while I'm
He
here.
just, oh, okay, fine. Lads.
Did you call for help? This is hilarious. I missed. Classic. I'm losing my charm.
Charm?
A childlike wonder.
What does that mean exactly?
I can't kill flying fuckers anymore.
What does that have to do with childlike wonder?
A charm.
Yeah, what does that have to do with killing flying fuckers?
Well, I mean, I just thought of the word charm, and you know. 2 + 2 = 4. It's like,
Oh,
2
fuck
+ 2 = 4 is true, but it's not funny.
Well,
Hilarious! See, that's why I gotta be killing the flying fucker. Well, I think I still got the 1,200, so works for me. How about that, people? The very last second. I was actually at 10 on professional earlier. So I'm glad that we brought it back to 130.
so did you get the 1,200?
Yeah.
Yes, or
Yeah.
okay.
What'd you get?
You said, I don't know.
Wow.
I think like 1,000 or something. I don't know. Yeah. Just give me the chunks. 2 swim speed up chunks. That's the best prize I got all day.
I think I got 4. It's like, heck yeah.
Well, fuck me then, I guess.
Yeah, I win.
Did I buy the dapple bit? No, I don't have them. Right. Let me go see if I can get them. No, I can't. Well, fuck me then. I guess that's something, a project to do if I ever have time between now and the Splatfest.
Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Let's see what's on the store. I haven't checked that in eons. Oops. That's not Splat. Best net.
I can
Nintendo
get the
app.
gold dynamo roller if I wanted.
Wow. Good.
Also, I just want to say, like, you've been saying like, oh, the dynamo roller is shit, and every person I've seen use that is a fucking
Well,
monster.
that's because
who never
they
fails to
spend.
kill everyone.
That's because they actually like spent time with it, like an insane amount of time. That is not conceivable.
1 level behind the dapple dudes.
And even then, it's like it was still better in the first game. The people who spent all that time on it in the first game would be insane. Unless you're like only seeing highlight reels.
No, I mean I fought against them and they've never not been fucking beasts. I'm about halfway to my next level. Like 50, I need 52,500 and like 34,950. I guess, and because I have a Splatfest T now, I guess if I find the time, like I don't know, grinding stream or something is on the works. Cards, whatever.
Isn't that just like playing the game?
Yeah.
Wow. Doesn't that say a lot about the game? I didn't even know I had these shoes. What the hell are they?
I mean, I'm the sort of person who doesn't mind or even enjoys grinding in games, so.
No, I mean, that's basically why I play PPQ, so. I'm just saying, like, kind of funny in a way. I think that's it. I'm gonna go do shit and then start Odyssey again, maybe.
Alright,
I mean, it doesn't
that's
take
my
forever.
stream stopped.